Today I'm going to give you another one of the most popular things on my channel, childhood memories. So here is Weird Childhood Memories number 3. So let's dive into the past. No, not that kind of past. Not yet. But to the past of my childhood, and ironically, the first story has to do with this dinosaur here. So when I was, I think on my third birthday, probably third birthday, my Aunt Anne and Uncle Mark got me, this awesome dinosaur, right? But my little 3-year-old mind was scared of this thing, I was scared of it. And I remember my uncle sitting in a chair, and he went like this, and I freaked out. I'm not afraid of it anymore, though. My next story also has to do with dinosaurs, and that is that when I was 3, 4, and 5 years old, maybe even 6, I had these dinosaurs, and I still have them. I would put one in one of my socks, and then put my sock in the hamper for it to be washed, and I remember my dad coming upstairs and being like, "You gotta stop putting your dinosaurs in your socks." And I'm like, "But they're getting clean!" 'Cause that's something that needs to happen. Let's get a little visual aid demonstration here. It was always a small type dinosaur like this, and then my sock, and I would just put it in my sock, and then I would put my sock in the hamper, and then for this dinosaur to get clean. If there are any psychiatrists out there, or psychologists, explain this to me. But this story really needs explaining. Like, seriously, this is a weird one, but when I was 4, 5, 6, and maybe even 7, around there, maybe even 8, because this went on for a while, I was convinced that there were these two, evil panthers living under my bed, and I had to keep them under the bed, but in order to do that, I had to keep my room messy, because if they touched any of the toys or stuff that was on the floor, they would get, electrocuted and zapped, and then they'd stay under the bed, and they would, talk to each other, they were just these evil, mean little guys, and they were just, under my bed, and then there was also this bear in my closet. I was scared of that. A werewolf in my parents' bedroom, but that one is from after seeing Harry Potter 3, so thanks, parents, for scarring me for 3 years of my life. I was terrified of the basement just because it was dark and scary down there. And there was some shadow boy, and this one's weird too. So one day when I was probably 6 years old, I was walking up the stairs and I looked into my sister's room, and I could have sworn I saw this shadowy figure of just this guy going across the room towards the wall, and I was like, I can see shadows. So there's that. Between the ages of 4 and probably 9, my sister and I, whenever we would find an abandoned bird egg, or maybe even just a bird egg that was not abandoned, but on the ground, and its parents were by it, and we're like, we have to save it! We must save the bird! That never worked out. We saved 2 robin eggs, both of them cracked and broke at one point. So, and then we were so sad after that, we felt awful. Also, me and that sister, we buried dead animals. We'd have little funerals for them, and we'd dig a hole in my backyard. And to this day, there's probably still, I think, at least 2 birds. One really creepy white rat thing, disgusting. My guinea pig Minnie, a mouse, and probably a few others just buried in this one corner of my backyard. And it's we have our own little cemetery there for all the dead animals that we buried and probably could have very well gotten very sick from. Well, there you go. There are some more weird childhood memories from me to you. I hope I made you feel like you're at least a little more of a normal person now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hugs to all. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.